Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Ternyata hampir
I'll get you
sama.
the Fwooper
Nggak jauh
feather, as long as
beda.
you're
Guys.
certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion stable.
Kita ambil buah-buah nih ya. Nah lagi. Oke.
Potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Waduh, apa ini tidak?
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
Professor Sharp.
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog!
What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way.
Dia kalau
Pleasure,
pakai
truly.
live anjay.
And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I
I'm
was merely
sorry,
trying to help a
Professor.
friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic, Robert Booth.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun!
to a dog?
Why not? In fact,
That you don't have to ask someone. Was only asking. I suppose there are some advantages to not playing with dogs.
What are you up to now?
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio.
Kenapa dari sini kita malah jauh banget ke situ tadi, guys? Nah, ini nggak ada.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from JPP.
Lah, pintunya kok kunci semua.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Protego!
Gue kemana ini, Cok? Mana? Isinya kok hilang?
I suspect most.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Ini. Mana tadi dia? Oke.
Always wondered what the other houses commonly.
Jauh banget sih netinya gitu. Kita jalan pintas ini.
Accio.
Nggak dapat apa-apa, kirain ada isinya gitu. Kalau tempatnya Hagrid, sini nggak ada Hagrid guys ya, nggak kayak di film Harry Potter gitu. Kita lari aja lah, lamaan
I should
dia.
investigate.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Kita lewat sungai.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Why?
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I see you.
Incendio!
It's your life hanging in the air, not mine.
Potato!
Dodged an attack. Good for you.
Levioso!
Potted.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Wah, item.
Perhaps a nice flash.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this shit off of my dead body.
Potato, knew you would do.
That's just it. Stop that.
Aha! Back from more.
Leviosa, you're going to regret that.
Protego!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Bentar, Ray. Aku tak buangin dia itu. Tadi kita punya topi. Topinya. Ya, kita nggak punya.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Pakai ini. Lipstick kan. Karena. Nah ya.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
No one has yet managed to figure out how they work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writing. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the print. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Revelio.
I am curious about these pyres.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
You got the Mallow suite to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
Apa itu angkatnya, guys? Hilang. Jadi angkat deh.
Revelio. Accio.
Conjure
Levioso.
might work. These are pyres.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Ternyata begitu. Beda dari Jawa aja, guys.
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Incendio.
It seems the pyres sink if you don't light the others quickly enough.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Sampai mana kita di sini, guys?
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallow suite, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Pulang dah kita. Tobat lagi pulang. Ke Hogwarts jauh banget. Dikasih lo jalan pintas guys. Petanya itu suruh jauh banget muda.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Gryffindor towernya jauh banget. Anjay. Tempat duduk. Mapnya itu kayak ini. Incendio.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Udah ngobrol sambil jalan aja sih,
Favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Revelio.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they want?
Delicious food and want fat themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly
how
makes
hungry
Rookie's
growing
job
users
easier.
can get.
Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Wah,
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Revelio.
dapat topi gue, Cok.
Revelio. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was
Okay,
nice
thank
to meet
you.
you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Revelio.
Kita cari
I
sesuatu
gained a
dulu.
new appreciation for breakfast.
Kayak gini nih. Tuh kan, dapat baju guys, dapat baju tidak? Ah, kita dapat outfit. Dan
Revelio.
enggak.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. It smells glorious in here.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how. My plan is, shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this Headless Hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it. Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
A wonderful name for game.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Revelio.
Nggak bisa dia apa-apain. Kita dapat sarung tangan. Sarung tangannya keren banget lagi.
Revelio.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you...
Where can I find Jackdaw's head?
You'll have to play our game. Find him amongst the pumpkins 5 times and he's all yours. Those are the rules. What say you?
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Revelio.
You stubborn already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Revelio.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Accio.
Here we go again.
Revelio.
Oh, what fun! A sting.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Revelio.
I've never seen it played like this. Delightful.
Well, good job, I suppose. But we're not through with you.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess. I could do that too if I had. Yeah, the body.
Accio.
You make this look easier than it's
Revelio.
supposed to be.
Oh, what fun! A sting is playing.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Where can I find Jackdaw's head?
You'll have to play our game. Find him amongst the pumpkins 5 times, and he's all yours. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess. I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready, for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head. And
Yeah.
I need those pages. Revelio.
Banyak rumah orang digembok. Kita malam-malam nyariin tahu. Nasi. Ini petanya nggak jelek banget sih.
Revelio.
Ternyata jauh, kirain deket. Kayak ragunan. Mirip sih. Nggak ada binatang-binatang doang.
Revelio.
Ada apa? Ah. Jauh bener. Apa nggak balap mobil lewat sini, Cok? Nggak ada apa-apa pula.
This place has seen better days.
Jauh bener.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Ada apa tadi di sini? Kita nggak boleh pakai sihir kali ya.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Ini kemana sih?
after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
There's trouble afoot.
Get back here or I'll have you stewed like a lamb!
Hello? Back for more, I see. Come, Fringo!
Stupid one. Levioso.
Child's play.
Accio.
Levioso to get my claws out.
Stupid one. Protego. Stupid one. Revelio. Revelio.
Kuncinya tuh. Ah, ini turunin desain pincang. Yang pincang. Apa artinya itu guys? Apa cuy?
This looks intriguing. Lumos.
Dapat manas. Adalah warna biru. Nggak nyambung banget ini guys. Udah, itu doang. Udah. Nggak ada apa-apa.
Lumos.
Masih nggak bisa.
I should come back to this another time. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Revelio. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Tadi dia ada di sini. Sekarang nggak ada. Oh, ada kecamatan yang baru. Publik. Baik amat.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio.
Dua doang kan?
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Oke lah guys ya, aduh. Jadi mungkin sampai di sini dulu perjumpaan kita pada malam hari ini. Kita lanjut besok lagi di live berikutnya. See you next live lagi guys. Bye bye. Jangan lupa klik tombol subscribe, like, comment, dan share-nya guys ya. Thank you. Bye bye. Selamat malam semuanya.